Prelude, the spiders. The pantheon has not been aired of late. Spider webs stretch in nooks and crannies. They look like harps from the world beyond with thousands of celestial strings. The spiders pluck the cobwebs in nervous spurts. They want to play something very sad and at the same time very cheerful. The cobwebs break. So, this poem is by a very famous Bulgarian poet, Konstantin Pavlov, and here is a little bit about him. He is regarded by most influential critics in Bulgaria as a leading modern poet in the country after the war. Born in 1933, he rose to prominence with the publication of satires 1960 and poems 1965, the copies of which were confiscated before they reached the public. Officially sentenced to silence for his courageous depiction of the terror in his country, he became a poet. For more than 20 years, his poetry was read only in Samizdat by a few who could find his poems. At the end of the 70s, the Communist Party relented somewhat and allowed him to earn a living as a screenplay writer for the state film industry. Several of his screenplays were filmed and won international prizes. In 1983, on his 50th birthday, his third book of poetry, Old Things, finally appeared. It provoked another ban, and Pavlov began publishing again only after the fall of communism in 1989. Since then, he has published 9 volumes of poetry and 7 plays. So, here is about a great poet and the translator. Lyudmila G. Popova, white man, was born in Bulgaria and has lived in Princeton since 1977. She is a member of the Princeton Research Forum and the USI Poets Cooperative. Her translations from the Bulgarian have been published, among others, in Partisan Review, Poetry East, the Literary Review, the New York Review of Books, and Anthologist. She is the translator of Cry of a Former Dog by Konstantin Pavlov, 2000, Frost Flowers by Alexander Shurbanov, 2001, Forbidden Sea and Scars by Blaga Dimitrova, 2002. Here is the book, an amazing one. It was gifted to me on my birthday, which I celebrated in this June in Bulgaria.